Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of Dino's World. Today is episode number 9, and today we are gonna be working on a new project kind of over in the spawn chunk, so between here and the villager breeder, and that's gonna be fun. And unfortunately, it does mean we're gonna need a little bit of resources for this one, and well, I've been gathering a little bit of it. We got some of the stuff we need, and the goal for today is going to be to build a hostile mob spawner. Yes, hostile mobs. To get lots of stuff, like lots of bones, so we can grow lots of trees, like this conglomeration of this thing over here that I'm just using to get wood right now because we have tons of oak saplings. But anyways, one of the things I do know about this invention is that I do need to do a lot of strip mining because I need to make its 60 buckets, one to put in each of these dispensers, and I only have 30 iron, which will only get me 10 of those buckets. So might as well make those now, and make them in a very interesting way. But okay, we'll just do that way. Okay, there we go. 10. So we got 10 of the buckets, but we still need to make another 50 buckets. And as you might tell from me looking through all these chests, I literally have no iron. No iron. No iron. Well, iron horse armor, but not actual iron. Oh, there's 2 buckets there. Okay. So I don't need 150, I need like 144 iron to be able to do this project. Which is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, that is a lot of iron. So I think it might be a good time to do a little bit of a strip mine for the beginning of this episode. So yeah, definitely strip mining is going to be important. And yeah, sadly I still don't have a fortune pickaxe, but well, I'm mostly going down here for iron, so hopefully that should alleviate the problem that I need to do as far as finding other resources. I can always come back and get those at a different time, but I think it's going to be a good time to do a little bit of a time lapse here as far as strip mining goes. So gonna start rolling some music right about now, and you should start seeing this moving a little bit quicker, and here we go. Alright. Oh, there's the cave. Well, I found the cave. I was just about to say, I think I hear a cave, but... And there it is. That was not a good spot. Hi, skeleton. I know there's a creeper right here, which is not good for us. Okay. Well, we found a cave. That's awesome, at least. There we go. That's a safer vantage point here. Oh, and there goes my keyboard. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. And creeper, you're just getting pelted with arrows. And keyboard, stop doing things to me. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, I was hearing a lot of skeletons there. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, well, this is ravine territory. Hello, ravine. I still hear another skeleton. Holy crap, that is a lot of skeletons in this area. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And there's like no spawner here or anything. That's what I was wondering if it was gonna show up. Ow! Hey. No, 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 bad time. Keyboard. Stop it. This is a problem. I keep trying to fight mobs and my keyboard's malfunctioning right now. I mean, it's a good thing this isn't like... Holy crap, I'm gonna... If I die, this is over or anything, but... Oh my god, that is annoying to have to deal with. Oh, but we got iron. Like iron. That's what we came down here for. More iron. Awesome. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna, take a little break here, and I'm gonna come back with when we gathered all the resources, because wondering if my recording is what's causing this to lag, because using OBS to record this instead of Shadowplay, which I switched over to a few weeks ago. However, I don't think I've recorded Minecraft yet since I switched it, so maybe it has something to do with the combination not liking itself or something, and that's why I'm getting lag or something like that on my computer, but yeah, it's not a very good thing to have this kind of lag going on, so yeah, I think it's time to take a break. So I'll be back when things happen and I get the iron I need. Going pretty good so far, and I think I got another 8 up in the chest up there, so we're a little over a third of the way there, so I will see you guys back in a little bit when we build the mob spawner. Alright, so I thought I'd bring it in, and I'm actually on top of the area we are going to be using as the lair, and I think up here is where I want to build the mob spawner. I brought the supplies over here with me, and we might as well put them down now just because, we'll need them up here. So Yeah, we've got most of the supplies, I should say, anyways. And all we're really missing are the blocks we need to build it, but there's quite a few of those involved. And, well, yeah, this area is going to be suitable up here for where you want to build it. So, and I just thought I'd bring you in because this view's pretty cool. I mean, we got the mesa back here, which I really like how this mesa looks. Got like I think it's the Bryce Canyon type mesa over here, and yeah, these towering spikes kind of in this area just look really cool, and I think it's a very cool feature to have as the close area of our mesa right here out the back door of our lair that we're going to be building, and got kind of like these mountains over here that we could like continue over to, and you can kind of see over there off in the distance where my crosshairs are. That's the villager breeder I've started, and off over that way. Can't It's outside render distance, but it's right over there. That is where the starter cave is located. So yeah, it's kind of a really cool area to have as our kind of base, and I'm really looking forward to building in here. So I think we're gonna need quite a few blocks for this one, so I think it might be wise to go, get all of our blocks, because, yeah, there's a lot of them we need, and I'll come back up here and we can start building the whole mob spawner system up here in the sky, up above this plateau, and yeah, right now the only way to really get up here is the water, which, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a little risky, but it is fun to get down from there. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna run back home, gather the rest of the resources I'm gonna need for this build, and I will come back when I'm ready to build it. Alright, so I am back, and it is finally time to build this farm. We've collected all the resources we need to build it, and just realizing, let's put those up here, that one up here, and okay, so basically up to pretty much here is all the resources we need. Lots of blocks. We're going to use the magma blocks and the rails to basically collect all the items, and then I'm basically going to follow Mumbo's tutorial for his mob farm, his hostile mob farm, and we're going to collect a lot of items here. So that's basically the plan on what I'm going to do, and I think it makes the most sense to start out just by basically creating the area where we are going to have the mobs fall down to when they die, and basically 6 blocks across here. So yeah, right up here, 6 blocks. Actually, I think I want to center a little bit more, so maybe we'll use this one as the 6th one. And yeah, more or less all I'm going to do is lay down rails going this way across, and that's going to be the first phase here. And yes, I'm using powered rails because, or blocks of redstone and powered rails, because it's a little bit easier to use than the alternative, and well, you've got lots of redstone, so it's not really that big of a deal. And that one doesn't go there. But that one goes there, and that one goes there. Right, oh boy, this is gonna be placing rails in Minecraft next to one another. Not the easiest task ever. And I think it's 6 blocks between each, so we go, another row of them. And 1, 2, 3, and crate. And yeah, so basically I'm just going to do this and then I'll come back when we get to the next phase here, which will be putting the magma blocks on top of this, and basically we'll continue building the farm from there. Alright, so we got all the rails laid down, and this is literally the length of the plateau, plus the little overhangs here for the edges where the minecarts will butt up against. So 1, 2. Basically, right now I've got these spaced so far apart, and that's 6, 12, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 is here on the end. So that's the exact length we need for this mob spawner. And now we basically get to go directly over the top of the center area, and this is going to be where we are going to put all the magma blocks, so we can actually use this farm and it kills all the mobs that go onto it. So basically it's going to be just kind of a flat platform, and yes, you can crouch on top of the magma blocks to take no damage while standing on top of them, which is awesome. And because of how this works, all the drops that go to the minecart below should just get picked up. So I'll give you a little bit of an example here. We'll just kind of place you on here, and I was going to try to nudge you, but that doesn't seem to want to work. So there we go, nudged. And as you can tell, we've already got the magma block in here because we decided we needed to go and do that. So you know what? Probably makes more sense to put all these guys on here first. So I'm going to do that. And go number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. And then we'll basically more or less just make another way up here. And we're just going to more or less fill this entire area in, and should oh, right. So basically, we'll just kind of throw that on here, and the minecart hopper does pick it all up, which is awesome. And now I need to get it back because we need to build with it. Thank you. Yeah, so basically gonna do this now, and then we will come back, and it's gonna mostly be after this part just following a tutorial here, so it's not gonna be very exciting to watch. So I think I'm going to basically will do most of this stuff up in the oh right, I have the other 2 on me. Then basically do this all up. We'll get the mob farm going, and then I'll come back to show you guys what is going on with it and how I plan on getting all these items to be picked up, and kind of hoping that this minecart stuff doesn't fill up so fast that we end up not being able to pick up the drops quick enough, although I think that's going to be a real possibility with this farm. So we will find out. Alright, so I got work done on the mob spawner up here, and yeah, as you can probably tell, it's not quite finished yet. Gonna head up here and show you at least the progress I've made so far. I did block these 2 off just to make sure mobs can't get out to me, but yeah, this is basically what I'm going with for the design on it is birch wood and stone. And unfortunately, I ran out of birch wood and I'm about to run out of stone. So that kind of causes a problem in which I need to go get more birch wood and more stone because we still got this layer and then another layer and then the roof. So yeah, there's still quite a bit of resources that need to be collected and well, I just don't have them. So I think unfortunately it's getting pretty close to time for this to release. I actually had to flip this and the EU4 video around just so I could try to finish this video, but yeah, it's just not happening in the time I have between now and when it releases, so unfortunately this is gonna have to be where we leave off on the mob spawner. I will probably come back and show you the redstone component of this in the next episode, plus build the rest of this up, because, yeah, there's still quite a bit left to go. But that's going to do it for this episode, obviously, since I basically have ran out of everything. So, do some resource collecting probably off camera this time, and then we will come back next episode, and I will probably just start it off with a time-lapse finishing the block placement of all of this, and then we will get on to maybe doing some of the redstone live, which will be interesting because I'll be more or less listening to a tutorial while doing it, and there's a furnace here because of rails. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!